Rajnath!
12 foreign manufacturers including French company Nexter was contacted by the Indian government to participate in the Indian Army's $5 billion program for 1,770 future-ready combat vehicles, and according to latest media reports, the French firm could propose the modernized Leclerc XLR standard main battle tank to India, which would feature a modular armor package, new combat information system, radios, jammers and remotely operated machine gun, and will also feature advanced networking capabilities to communicate with both the land and air forces. Nicolas Dupont-Aignan, who is a deputy in the French National Assembly, has said that India need 1,770 future-ready combat vehicles, and France also needs at least 400 tanks, and Nexter winning the FRCV contract would mean separate production lines for the Leclerc in both France and India. That would make the purchase price of this tank competitive both for the Indian and French armies and also for export. He also pointed to the possibility of sharing the cost of developing specialized versions of the Leclerc with India, for purposes such as command vehicle, artillery platform and anti-aircraft defense. The DRDO and L&T has selected the 1000 horsepower Ka500 V8 water-cooled diesel engine of the German firm MTU to power the upcoming indigenous light tank program, that is also used to power the K9 Vajra self-propelled howitzers operated by the Indian Army. The initial plan to use the K9 Vajra chassis with a 105mm gun has been scrapped, and now the chassis of the DRDO proposed future main battle tank will be used, along with an imported 105mm gun, and this new 35-ton light tank will be ready for trials in early 2023. The Aeronautical Development Agency has awarded a contract for the fabrication of 2 Advanced Composite Radome to a British-based company, Meggitt Aerospace Limited, that will be used on the first and second pre-production Tejas Mark2 fighter jets, and the composite radome will maintain low observability to the enemy. The Tejas Mark2 will feature 10% smaller radome as compared to the Tejas Mark1A, to incorporate an infrared search and track system, and will also help in reducing drag by more than 20%, and also reduce the frontal radar cross-section of the aircraft. The integration of the 110 km range Astra Mark 1 air-to-air missile on the Tejas Mark 1 fighter jet is nearly completed, and the test can happen in the next few weeks, and it will be a major milestone, as it will be the first test of the indigenous air-to-air missile from an indigenously developed and built aircraft. The Indian Navy operates a fleet of 8 P-8I maritime aircraft from INS Rajli base, and now the Navy has started P-8I operations from INS Hansa in Goa. 2 P-8I anti-submarine aircraft have arrived at INS Hansa on 30th December, that are fitted with indigenous equipments, and are from the batch of 4 additional P-8I aircraft ordered by the Indian Navy. At a time when Philippines is all set to sign the Brahmos missile deal with India, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh will be arriving in Vietnam next week to discuss the sale of Brahmos anti-ship missile and Akash-NG missile, as well as joint defense collaboration and training and maintenance of defense equipment of Russian-origin defense platforms. The Vice President of India has laid the foundation stone of the Todare Integration Facility at Naval Physical and Oceanographic Laboratory, that is slated to become a state-of-the-art integration facility for long-length flexible sensor arrays and cables. He also witnessed the handing over of the Dhwani acoustic trainer system to the Indian Navy. The Vice President also visited the indigenous aircraft carrier, which is under advanced stage of construction at the Cochin Shipyard Limited.
Omar dropped it.